Exactly.
Y'all gotta space out. Y'all on top of each other. Hey, dude.
I gotta jack this
Hey.
shit.
I was just about to say give it to me under the basket. I'll jump it.
I could fucking like slow down.
Bowie.
That was the ugliest hook shot I've ever seen.
Mama coming in?
Oh wow, I was the last
Seven and
kill.
8. Try to stay on separate sides.
Nah, that wasn't.
You know what you did, Mama?
Our team just sucked. Our team just sucked.
You know
All
what
right,
you
I'm
did?
back, Jason. Go ahead.
Left the nursery open all day.
And you get, that's a big deal. You got to do like getting
How was
snow,
it on the
getting up the
dime pass,
flank. You know what
bro?
I'm saying? Shit like that makes a difference, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we can't play no better
Well,
than
Zena
that,
just would
bro.
have went in there and
Sometimes
laid
a kill
down.
you get can stop a 6 kill streak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, she probably would have went in there and laid down. She loves it in there too.
Come on.
Kim had a pretty good time. And when he had him
Didn't even let me
his
jump.
feet fit, it's because it was after feeding time, and I didn't realize that.
Hey,
Oh,
Back.
Got to go out
it
in the
worked out.
stroller.
Oh man, I don't know
What we
what they're
playing?
doing right now.
My bad.
Go right, Nate.
That's a good cut. What we doing?
That's me. That's me.
What
Let's
the
get the
fuck?
ball, bro.
Who wants to play her, bro?
I don't know how the fuck I blocked that shit.
It was too late, Nate. You should have did it a lot
One of the
earlier.
guys ain't playing. His guy ain't playing.
Oh, that's why.
They gotta let us hit.
Yeah, that's
Get out there. Good shit.
good
Jack.
rotation.
Look at the
Let me
rebound.
get it. No.
Hey, Owen.
I was waiting on one of y'all to fan out, both of y'all. Then I seen you, Nate, and they ain't let me pass it to you.
Back door. Hey, Sean, dude ain't playing. Stay on my sites.
Everybody else CPU would have stole that.
Good fine sites.
Yeah, I seen you say. I was just waiting to see which way you was gonna go. Good screen.
Gotcha.
You asked for his superstar left tackle. Of course he gonna ask for Ramsey.
Man, it's somebody sitting on A already, bro.
That ain't there. Don't come to me. Oh, okay, my
I
fault. I
was not
got you,
expecting
Jason.
you to do this site.
Neither was I, bro. It's all crazy.
Let him go up.
Yeah, I was.
Why is he
I was like,
finger rolling
the whole
off vert?
situation got real crazy.
They sitting at B too.
Wow. I know you was trying to bait
I
him
was stuck
too,
in
but they ain't let
quicksand,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody coming up around there, Ghost. I just got killed again. He back here somewhere, bro. He was over to the left that time. Motherfucker running around back here. I got him.
Good shit.
Damn. It's the camping, bro. bro. Around the corners.
Get up top. Oh, who we got?
Watch out, Ghost. I got him. They camping around corners, bro.
Yo. Oh my god. That's all. Sometimes you just press X, they pass it to whoever instead of who in front of you.
I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, get in here. Where you at? You got smoke?
At the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S.
Not you.
Stadium
You won't get
in
me.
Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
That was the end of
pyrotechnics,
the
you
era.
name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They got it back.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
They keep coming up on the backside of A, bro.
Oh my God.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you're paying big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I got you.
Yep.
Stay Nate corner. I couldn't even say Nate Sean corner. I was getting somebody got to stay me.
Interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
You gotta let me fucking hit.
Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Slow down, Flash.
And we holler.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
10 yards to go.
I got him.
A7 with mine.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain.
Oh, no.
They're defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming.
Yeah, I was about to say, next time it says spam X on that, bro.
Look what they doing. They're coming over to A and they sitting on us.
Bro, I'm not fucking throwing it to this fucking Jagaloon. It was coming to it.
Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere.
Yo.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the completion,
I was about to get all for everything.
Do them the same way they did us, shit. Push A and fucking.
Sack for the defense there.
If we did score, I promise I was getting no Call of Duty. Outside.
It was like I was trying to spin the.
It's not let me pass it.
Taking a first quarter lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And a fair catch signaled for. And
clear out. A out on me. A out on me, yep.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He stepped way up, bro. He stepped way up.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I got you.
They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
It's cool, it's cool.
That's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills?
Pass, balls in the air, and then my favorite.
I see you over there, I turn back, somebody smoking me in the same direction.
On your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get
You've
another
been making that shot all game, so that's the crazy part.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They reach in.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10
That's
at their own
us.
20-yard line.
I was killing X, bro. They was
Murray
fucking
trying
reaching
again
on my
after the
feet.
pick
Yeah, I was
six. That's
Got that rim protector, shawty.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result,
I know,
21 yards.
You kind of had the inside position, that's why.
No, I wasn't trying to leave.
Oh, okay. Like, why you
No,
bumping?
I didn't want to get hold. I didn't want to get hold, bro.
Executed crossing route. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10.
Okay, Nation, good hustle.
I think that's a pretty good illustration.
I'm calling timeout.
Hey, mash triangle, you gonna win.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long.
Bitch, chase me all you like.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
To 2nd and goal at the Vikings 5-yard line.
That's what we did, right?
Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
That was a really nice job.
It's pulling me.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the...
And he'll take this one in for the
Arizona
touchdown.
He jacked.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals draw
I'm
a
fucking
bit
quick fan.
closer.
Yeah, and then I'm too small to out-rebound your guy.
That becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Up in the wing.
Fielded in the
Go all the way to the corner next time, Nate. They would have been, you would have been way more open. I got rocked.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
Switch, Nate. Switch. Oh, no.
Shit, if we take Charlie, we'll fuck them up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the talent and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
Hand them off, Seth. I got you.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I'm thinking, like, I'm just used
Y'all just switch on everything.
I saw it coming, so I thought I said it in time.
1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a run with Cook. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down
This nigga behind you, too.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook.
Oh my God.
That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
It's always
But a lot
like
of times
cheese
the
for
play
some
caller
reason,
just looks
so I
down at
just
his
knew.
sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
I like to play these games with more of a team, though.
Now this will be a Vikings 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate,
I'm almost done. I got one more quarter left.
Direction, that's off in
I'm making me something to eat.
So you trying who?
All right, peace.
That's bullshit.
It's Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a
1 second is 3 seconds in fucking pay land.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Darnold completes it. And he's caught, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards.
What?
First down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Darnold from the red zone now. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They find some.
He got a foul.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
He blew it.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just
call a fucking timeout. Somebody call timeout.
On the next down.
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
On the side. Oh, the other one.
Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly
We
easy
just need a quick
here.
bucket. Oh, we could have got through the next time.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd and 9, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Jeff Gladney. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
Y'all on duty still?
Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Cook. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to zip through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
So I'm doing it
this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Vikings 24, Cardinals 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Terry, why are you passing the ball up 30?
Frustrating for a defense.
Bro, you're not even watching the game, bro.
Finding a way to create that type of yardage.
Are you passing the ball 30, empty set, up 30? Did you pass the ball? Did you run a QB draw?
You want me to run the ball, nigga?
Did you pass the ball? Did you run a QB draw?
Do you want me to run the ball? Do you want me to run the ball, nigga?
I want you to run the clock out. You could do that without. You could do that without passing.
I'll punt him the ball, nigga. Get off my dick.
Hey, nigga, chill out with all that.
Tell him to kneel the ball then, nigga. The fuck?
I can't tell nobody nothing. Ain't nobody streaming. This nigga posting screenshots. Where the stream's at?
My stream is up, nigga.
Not you. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about these niggas, dog. But if you out here running the skull up, there's no need for that.
Dog, I punted this nigga the ball. He don't want to kneel the ball. He's still going for it. So what is y'all niggas talking about? If he wanted the game to be over here, kneel that shit down.
Not much space.
He's running the rock right now, trying to score, nigga. What the fuck?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some new adjustments. The back will waste some time.
The drive starting with the first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably
he's trying to get fucking whatchamacallit yard. I'm supposed to give him the fucking yard, bro.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. There he goes, left side. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
I'm supposed to not pick this ball off.
Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
I mean, it's like, even with the screenshots you posting, it is 3rd down.
This is caught.
I'm saying, I'm asking the niggas if he passing up 30, bro. I'm seeing
I'm saying, it's 3rd down. He trying to get the first.
He can pass up 30 as long as he's not throwing an 80-yard bomb.
I guess he threw it to Ruggs and they was like, said something about Ruggs.
Yeah, but on shit like that, you need a video, not a screenshot.
The game over. Why you trying? You don't need to score.
Who called a timeout?
With 1 second left.
The Broncos?
To kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm
To kick
saying.
a
Like,
field
they-
goal.
No, you good too. Hey, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're sort of seeing themselves.
I'm running the ball. I'm fucking stat padding. Like, no, this nigga's not. Y'all gotta watch it. I got my whole stream up. This nigga don't play no fucking defense.
Being calm.
I slowed down in the second half.
This team. Ed one tell me
It was like 35.
This two shall pass. This two shall pass.
What was it at halftime? I think it was like 35 to 10 or some shit like that, bro.
Heads up to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in and able to get this one across the 45.
If it's like first down or something,
16 yards.
I get it. But it's third
If
down,
it's third down, Terry
first.
trying to get a first to extend the drive
Yeah.
and run the clock, there's nothing wrong with
That
it.
makes sense.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Murray now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26.
it. On the other hand, Cardinals is ass.
Trying to get points late in the half, I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
But she claims to have
On first down, Cook. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
What is that?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Well, Tabitha's just a fucking idiot.
On the carry, it's Cook.
She's stupid.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack.
Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook, 75 yards. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. Boy, the word with Dalvin Cook is explosiveness. I'm not sure there's anybody in the league that has the acceleration that he does, and he put it to good effect there. Extra point up and good by Bailey, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
the Cardinals take
I didn't even run the ball that game. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Look at them tasty. Here we go, see? Them is really good. What, Bowie? And a piece of leg. Got my baby.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way. Proverbial train back
He was bitching, bro. Like, he want me to let him score, bro. It was like third and something I was going to throw the ball. I've been throwing the ball all game. I ain't even run the ball that much.
All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
You're the first white lady on the field.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he could have nailed the ball out if he was trying to end the game. He wasn't.
Second and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun.
I don't know what this screenshot. About.
The catch made by DeAndre.
But see, that's the thing. You can't post a screenshot. It's got to be a video.
I think Tommy just pulled this from watching the stream.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days go.
No, I agree with Tommy. I agree with Tommy, bro.
And let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they
Nigga, if I was running the ball down this dude's throat at the end of the game, everybody be saying I'm stat pass.
Swap your running back. I just swapped my running back with 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
D. Smith, I didn't even run the ball that much on. I ran the ball like 7 times.
Well, then you wouldn't have been stat padding.
Yeah, if you ran the ball 7 times and Jacobs ain't got no yards and you just run it in the fourth,
all I'm saying, Terry, is if you like, say you had a monster game with Jacobs and you up 30, when you start running clock, put you back up in. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I just did with,
all right, but listen. No, listen. But if you've been throwing all game, yeah, that's what he's not. Yeah.
From the 22, Murray. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about with that.
Downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
But then fucking Titans and all them other motherfuckers just need to shut up, bro. If it ain't your game, they need to stay out the chat. I don't care. Like, I get it, but that shit is starting to get annoying. If it ain't your game chat and you ain't bringing nothing to it, y'all need to stay out the game chat.
And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Nah, we not, bro.
I didn't try to argue with that. I blew him the game. Doug, I scored 4 touchdowns. It was in the first half.
And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, see, that's bullshit.
And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. The lane opens
Yeah,
here. He's past the
he asked. He asked.
Yo, what y'all got going on? What we doing?
Now, I do agree on that 1st and 10.
I'm still trying
Terry
to
should have been running the ball. You leaving?
Yeah, that I understand. Terry should have ran on 1st and 10.
What's their mentality?
Now, if he did a QB draw and they just showing an empty set and he did a QB draw, all right, because I definitely run a QB draw.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but
I'm going for all the yards I can.
That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined.
No, but I ain't changed nothing up. Usually I be running the ball again. I didn't even run the ball on that nigga.
Well, then you could have run it, though. You wouldn't have been stopped.
You finished? You done your game, D. Smith?
I'm in the third.
Nah, I was just deleting channels and I wasn't sure if you was done your game yet.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
We got 5.
At the Cardinals 26-yard
line. Y'all in Call of Duty or what?
Nah, they D. Smith's still in the game, and Terry's done. So we do have 5 if Terry want to play.
On second down, here's the option. Off the RPO, he completes it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want fall.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense, because you can hand it to him, as we've seen. Would you say 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive.
I'm trying to fucking
the Cardinal offense.
slow it down,
they have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said.
I've only got 120
I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something.
Oh, I fucked that one up.
It's complete.
Yeah, he's down 5
to the 31. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen.
Mama help
if you're
him.
going to run
Can't get it.
You need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And here's Murray on the keeper. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
What's she gonna get over there?
For a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole
Well, you'll
NFL.
have to help her
It
get
seemed
it.
like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but
hey, Sykes.
across the plane as they stop him right around.
Bull just hitting on the side said, let's get this straight. I never said that you was stat padding. You played like a defense was. No hate. I just wanted you to run the clock out. I know I was trying to score, but at the end of the game, at the end of the day, I'm down. I'm down. I'm going to go down with that fight. I'm fucking ass at this game. I got to play better. I say, nah, you good, bro. Don't trip. We ball. Ain't shit. He said, copy that, bro. I was just tight at the moment. At the end of the day, this shit is just for fun.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, Terry. If he wants the game to be over, he needs the true clock, too. If I'm getting beat by 30 in the fourth, I'm chewing clock. I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, you only sitting there longer to get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Tell P-Ho ass to unmute me, son.
Ready to get this next drive underway. They're looking at a
Terry, Jason said
Terry.
They can hold on. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Terry, you trying to
I've got to
Shit, I
think this
think you got
offensive
me.
line has got
Yeah,
some
we
smiles
can.
on their faces,
I ain't
and
tripping.
I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
7, you still here, right?
where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from
Don't you
locking
know
down a
I'm
game.
always here,
Right
Cat
now,
Daddy?
they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he
You
got
know
blown
him.
up
He
on
might have
that
heard
play
somebody
back
mention
at
something
the
and he'd be
20.
like, I want that
It's
nigga.
a loss of 2 now,
That's
third
fact.
down.
Take it to the biscuit. I kind of want a biscuit right now.
I'm going Papa.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Vikings on third
Well,
down.
if he's not
They've
around,
been good.
D.
3
Smith
for
will be
4
done with
thus
his game
far.
soon.
This
I got
is
playing
third and
that other
10.
league, though.
What other
Other
league?
What's up,
league.
man?
Darnold.
Yeah,
Now he in another league.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna get some meat.
right. Reading the menu and shit.
He probably went to the
read.
chicken shack.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That
Chicken
is
sound
amazing.
very. Chicken sound good right now.
I kind of want
Here we go. Here we go.
The chicken shacks near me don't serve turkey.
How much were they? A dime?
It's a chicken.
15 cents.
It's not
Call
supposed
that a
to
punt
be.
of 38 yards officially. And the
You don't eat
Cardinals
chicken no
great
more?
field position to start
No,
this
I
drive
eat
as
chicken.
they
I'm just
take
saying they
over
don't serve
first and 10.
turkey
That's
like
it.
turkey
You
ground
ain't black
beef,
no
turkey
more.
burgers.
Throwing on first down is
This guy's
Murray.
an idiot.
Turkey,
Complete to
turkey
Isabella. And
turkey
they'll
ground
wind up
beef, so
getting this
turkey
one all the
hamburger,
way down
turkey
inside
Italian
the
turkey
20.
burger. You know what I mean?
25 yards that time.
The first mistake was going to a chicken shack for them.
They have them in the hood.
And they give this time to tailback. And they work this near the 5. He'll
You
be
niggas
stopped
buddy.
at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking
Can he
on
fly?
defensively.
Can he fly? That's the
Yeah.
shit. I missed that shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
If they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing.
Yeah,
We got
exactly.
I think you're onto something.
Hey, I used to lead
Everywhere
the
got a
club.
Kennedy
Shit, lead the club. Fucking them bitches is open.
You've got to get bigger plays.
They used to leave they shit open over our joints like 6:30. They used to get all that fucking.
Yeah, them just 24 hours over here too. They just ain't got no.
Terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try
They used to
again,
close
but
up here like
now
from
back on
8:30
first and
to
goal.
like 9:30, and they be right back open at 10:30 catching everything.
Operating from the gun, Murray, and it's caught. And
Yeah.
he's able to
Hell
get it
no.
down to the
That's why
2.
when I hit them up, like yo,
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
yep. What's the
I used to
name?
give me a 3-piece of the Tahitian. He already knew what time it was when I was pulling up. I had my shit ready, man. I'm like, yo, let me get this. Let me get a sweet potato pie too, B. Let me get one of those.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His second
Hey, we heard
touchdown
Nashawn talk about his sweet
and the
potatoes
Cardinals
yesterday.
come
Don't get
in
him
now.
started. I need that sweet potato cheesecake.
He's doing his part, but
He was on that for
still facing a
7
sizable
hours.
deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right?
That shit sound
He needs his
good.
defense to bow up a little bit, and he also
I didn't
needs
even know that
special
was a
teams to
thing.
maybe create some
Thing,
big
me
plays
neither.
and help them get back
Nah,
in.
you know what slab my fucking cousin be
That's for
making
sure,
it.
but that makes it a
That
two-score
cookie
game.
butter.
And now we
He
see
making
why
a
teams
cheesecake out of that
practice so
shit.
much on the two-play
That shit is
conversion where you
fucking
have more than
slap.
one play ready.
And she be making apple pie with cinnamon bun as the crust.
Here's a great example
That
right
shit
there.
is OC.
To kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own.
Hey, P, they dropping shit ton of packs on the locker codes, huh?
I already know I'm about to be on
Here
them.
the
I'm about to be on
Vikings
them
now
I
for
just,
Thursday.
they limited, so you better hurry up.
It's a really comfortable lead. It's
I'm trying
not
to,
so
I'm trying
comfortable anymore. Down
to, I'm
a
trying to
two-score
sell my,
game
I'm
after
trying to
the
sell my
Seahawks
Shaq and my Kevin
still
Hart.
on those last two
Try to do
drives.
something,
They've
man.
got to find a way to get off the ball.
I got a 96 Isaiah Thomas and a 96 Mitch Richmond. I probably sell them.
Two-score lead, so it's not dire.
No, Isaiah Thomas, he ass. He just too little, man. He be this shit
Yeah.
pumped.
But you know, I got Ben Simmons, Jeremy Lin, and the big O. so I don't even need it.
I got Kyrie, so I don't need none of them guys you got.
Kyrie ass.
You crazy as fuck.
Kyrie ass, who be locking their butt. I'll bump it. Nah, these little superhero cards that they dropping now, though, them shit's gonna be OC.
Yeah, I want one of them Shaq joints. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a Shaq and a Kevin Durant.
Well, this is how I know it's gonna be OC because Luka is a fucking like 97, and you know how they be having the overalls or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they listen by overalls. This motherfucker like it's gonna be like 98 to 97 straights in that jump. Like way down the list.
Damn, why everybody getting fucking sniped out here?
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
My wife wants to do niggas crazy.
What's up?
I heard that.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
Yeah, he definitely was wild. These niggas crazy. I'm sorry.
Flush to his right.
He's
Shaquita, these niggas crazy.
It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Shaquita for me.
On this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Son, good shit, rookie.
Picked off near the 44. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
I'm outside of AMG.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Did you ever get that Steve Francis beat?
And they will take a knee here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Ain't nobody calling you that.
I was wondering who did.
Points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still
Everybody
think you can do
D-Long
anything
be grabbing
wrong
my
whenever you
jersey
call
now,
run
so I
pass,
don't
it's
go
all
nowhere
gonna
no
work.
more.
That's called being in the zone.